Musk has regained his lead over Nick Cannon, we've learned, in their unofficial competition to see who can father more children. Friday, conservative influencer and former star Ashley St. Clair claimed in an X post that she gave birth to Elon Musk's 13th child in secret. That was 5 months ago. He's a former TPUSA star. Now here's a statement posted on Valentine's Day. St. Clair wrote this: 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. I've not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so regardless of the harm it will cause. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. What's unclear is which media companies tried to gain access about the child from St. Clair. However, in an interview with the New York Post, she stated she was forced to make the statement due to prying tabloid reporters. So here's more. It is very hard to understate how much I am processing right now. I am sad that my hand was forced by the media to do this now, but there is also a sense of relief because I've been forced to live in secrecy for almost a year of my life. Now, according to St. Clair, the two began to cross paths in May of 2023, mainly through DM conversations on X. So it's believed he slid into her DMs. However, they took things to the next level, apparently after she was asked to fly to San Francisco to interview Musk for the Babylon Bee. After that, the alleged romance started, but took a turn when she became pregnant. I was told to keep it secret. I was being asked to keep it secret forever. Claimed St. Clair, declining to provide a reason for the confidentiality or any material proof that Musk is the biological father. However, texts viewed by the Post between St. Clair and Jared Birchall, Musk's money manager, appear to show that she complied with the billionaire's wish to be left off the birth certificate to preserve privacy, security, and confidentiality. I was completely isolated during my pregnancy. Every part of my career and everything I used to do, I couldn't do anymore. I was told not to tell anybody. I cannot explain the kind of primary pain you feel as a mother, and you're talking to people and they ask you about the one kid and you have to lie and carry this burden in secret. You have to lie to people you love. Almost every relationship in my life would be bastardized and disingenuous because I couldn't tell them what was going on. My son has never taken a walk outside in 5 months. I've never been able to take my baby for a walk. I was terrified that someone would see I had a baby and it would get out. Do you, and it's probably an unfair question, but do you buy the trauma, the turmoil Ms. St. Clair says she's as a result of being forced to live a secret life in some ways with Elon Musk?
Yeah. So I'm just happy that this is a story I don't have to be outraged about. Like, it's mainly their own business. It seems to me that Ashley St. Clair kind of wanted the information out there, the way that she's saying, I was told to keep it a secret forever. The forever was kind of gratuitous in there, and I couldn't go outside, etc. That seems like mainly complaints about Elon Musk while pretending to complain about the tabloids and the reporters. And the media is a convenient foil to have everybody get mad at them for trying to reveal this or something. But it seemed like perhaps she wanted to reveal it. That's my reading of it. And I don't know, look, I don't know their personal lives and I don't care about their personal lives. So I don't know why Elon didn't want that to get out. There might be a good reason for it. But I mean, he's super proud of having like 1 billion kids. So, number 13 should be the, another mark for him as like, oh, I'm super manly. I don't know if he knows, but we could all do it. We could all have 84 kids if we want. I don't know that that's what proves anything, but anyway, that's his life philosophy, and I don't care about his life philosophy. So if he wants to have 88 kids, go and have as many kids as you want with as many different women as you want. And the good news is, we all know you can afford it. So you're not bothering anyone else, And for her, okay, you wanted to slide into his DMs, and then the more sliding happened, and then now you got a kid, and you'll be rich the rest of your life. Okay, God bless, have at it, Oz. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, just individual freedoms to do as you wish. I'd say leave us out of it. But there's a little bit more, Cenk. How did Elon, who has been very open about wanting to have as many kids as possible, respond to the news coming out? He didn't. He didn't respond. St. Clair stated that despite notifying his team about the post, he ignored it. He was busy getting your financial information. So far, he's only briefly commented on the situation after Milo Yiannopoulos, I know I always mispronounce it, tweeted, Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk, who also included a photo of a previous tweet she made in 2020. Took her that long. Elon responded with this, whoa, in a since deleted reply. St. Clair wrote, Elon, we've been trying to communicate for the past several days and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old? According to the Daily Beast, St. Clair is referring to the fact that Yiannopoulos has been working hard to dig up dirt on St. Clair since the news broke, going so far as to share screenshots from her old social media accounts, including photos of her as a teenager. St. Clair's spokesperson also released a statement on her behalf Saturday stating, Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation of an agreement about raising their child for some time. It is disappointing that a tabloid reporter who repeatedly ambushed Ashley and her family made it impossible to complete that process confidentially. We are waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley to end unwarranted speculation. And Ashley trusts that Elon intends to finish their agreement quickly in the best interest of the well-being and security of the child they share. Now, Musk has 12 other children with 3 other women. It's not clear whether or not he's currently in a relationship or was when he was involved with St. Clair. Ironically, as he's reportedly being a neglectful father, he's judging people who say having children is just too expensive. And you see it here. So, Cenk, I guess according to the Washington Examiner, we should mention St. Clair was fired as a brand ambassador for TPUSA in 2019 after photos surfaced of St. Clair attending a dinner with white nationalists and anti-Semitic content creators, including Nick Fuentes, Tim Baked Alaska, Jeanette, Paul Nealon. I mean, you get the picture here. Boy, there's just so many twists and turns and so many rules about being associated with these people. Is it okay to be viewed in the company dining with anti-Semites? Is it okay to have babies out of wedlock? Is it okay to be a gold digger? I'm not calling her one. I'm just saying that if I could just have the rules, that would be good. They just seem to kind of pivot depending on the circumstance.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was told that reporters who probably should be imprisoned or something earlier by Elon Musk. Now, in this case, he seems more upset with her than the reporters. And she clearly said there, hey, I've been trying to negotiate with you and you won't answer. So obviously feelings have been caught. But everybody comes across terrible in this story. I mean, look, in the old days, getting kicked out of TPUSA for being too extreme, too anti-Semitic, or hanging out with anti-Semites like Nick Fuentes, et cetera, that would have been like a giant warning sign. But these days for Elon, he might be like, ooh, okay, you did you? And to be fair, I don't mean to be fair to any of them, just the context of it is Donald Trump dined with Nick Fuentes and Kanye West, both big fans of Adolf Hitler. So like, I don't know, so that used to be enough for Ashley St. Clair to get fired earlier, but now the president's doing it left and right. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know and I don't care about their standards. Elon tweeting about how it was so easy to have kids 300,000 years ago. Most of them died, knucklehead. And yeah, it's easy for you to have infinite kids because you have infinite money. Really, do you not understand that other people don't? Is that a complicated riddle for you? And then when they go to attack her for no reason, That old quote that you were referring to, the tweet, well, actually has 7, this from 2020. Well, actually he has 7 kids and goes through women pretty fast. How is that planning to ensnare him 5 years ago? Just a random comment about him. She didn't say he goes through women pretty fast, so I can't wait to be the next on the assembly line. She didn't say that. So, okay, you guys want to tear each other apart doing these weirdo random personal attacks, have at it, Hoss. But to me, Elon gets to have as many kids as he wants. Ashley St. Clair gets to announce her kid publicly or keep it private any way she wants. And so it's just another piece of the soap opera. Luckily, this one's not important.
And the same rules apply for Nick Cannon, might I say.
Yes, and to your point though, Sharon, all these right-wingers said all the time, oh, where are the dads when it comes to the African American community? Where are the dads, where are the dads? Well, here we are. I mean, Ashley St. Clair seems to be asking, where's this dad? So if you're gonna have 13 kids, you better be busy taking care of them. That's the right-wing ideology, that's conservative ideology, okay? So, but I know you do have a government to run and 5 other giant companies, so good luck. Okay.
Gotta be an involved father.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.